The 2025 Hyundai Santa Fe Hybrid is a family-friendly SUV. It's sharp, modern, and has a pretty efficient hybrid powertrain. It's competing with models like the Toyota Highlander Hybrid and Kia Sorento Hybrid. This thing delivers a more sculpted exterior in my opinion, and compared to its past, it looks very attractive. Today, we'll be going over its exterior, powertrain, interior, and of course, taking it for a test drive. Is this the right vehicle for you? Well, let's find out. The Hyundai Santa Fe is back for 2025 with minimal changes after its redesign back in 2024. The newest addition this year is a new paint color called Atlantis Blue, which looks so amazing. Nonetheless though, this earthy brass metallic looks very sharp underneath the Arizona sun here. Now, what this vehicle is still offering is it's still going to be building on the foundation laid by its predecessors, offering practical features, luxurious amenities, and an overall pleasurable driving experience. The exterior of this vehicle has a very bold and modern design, definitely reflecting Hyundai's, latest styling direction. I think it looks fantastic. I'm loving the black accents and the black emblem for Hyundai with this paint. Man, it just blends together very, very sharp. And you may notice it looks very different than its previous generation, definitely giving it a more commanding presence on the road. The front end of this vehicle is defined by a wide grille and sleek body lines, angular headlights. As we move to the rear, it's a little bit more boxy, still sharp, and it has a sculpted design with LED taillights that complement the SUV's whole aesthetic. As we look at the wheels and the tires, the calligraphy trim gets these attractive 20-inch exclusive alloy wheels. The exterior design is optimized for improved aerodynamics. The front bumper has been designed to channel air more efficiently by opening and closing these little vents. One cool and unique thing about the exterior of this vehicle is it has this weird little handle in the C-pillar. Now, what they advertise that is used for is getting access to what's on your roof rail. So they advertise it like this. You open up your rear passenger door, you step right here, you grab onto the handle, and you can access whatever you need, right? I found it way easier to just step on the wheel, go like this. I mean, you're on top of your car right now. Easy access to your canoes, your luggage, whatever you want to have stored up there. One thing though, this is not retractable, so you just got to manually push it back. I like the flush look, very nice. As we make our way to the rear end of the vehicle, you either love it or you hate it. My personal opinion, I don't think it's the most attractive thing in the world. Compared to the front, which looks absolutely beautiful, I think the rear, I think they missed the mark just a little bit. Nonetheless though, very attractive with that paint, that black color scheme. Our digital rear view mirror cameras located right up here, nice and hidden. Reverse camera right here that helps with our 360 view monitoring, some parking sensors. This opens traditionally, electronically operated. Exactly what I'd expect from a top-tier, luxurious SUV. What we're looking at here is 14.6 cubic feet of space. Not a whole lot to work with, but go ahead. Let's pull this one, drop those headrests, pull up, shove them down. Oh, whoa, no, oh! What we're looking at is 40.5 cubic feet of space. If you're after even more space, go ahead, push the second row, fold down buttons in here, watch them do their thing. You're looking at 76.9 cubic feet of space. Now I'm gonna sit back here and just show you how practical it is. Come over here. Check this out. We have 2 cup holders on the right, 2 cup holders on the left, a 12 volt, standard car outlet, charge your phone, charge your speakers, whatever you want. You have a USB-C charging port here as well, and a nice little AC vent, which is very nice, very practical. As we look on the other side, we see much of that same technology, except we can find our second row folding buttons right here. We actually get a household AC outlet, which is really cool. Maybe plug in your air compressor or whatnot. Another USB-C port, a vent, and the rear climate control. So if you wanted to, you could hang out back here with the family. Just watch your head, because I've definitely bumped it already trying to take. Now what's really cool back here is you have so many practical features. Ow, All right, with that being said, guys, let's go check out what lies underneath the hood.
Under the hood, this hybrid is powered by a 1.6-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine paired with an electric motor. Together, they produce a combined 231 horsepower and 271 foot-pounds of torque. This powertrain is mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission, and both front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive configurations are available.
So for your all-wheel drive version, talking fuel efficiency, you're looking at 35 miles per gallon in the city, 34 miles per gallon on the highway. Now, if you opt for the front-wheel drive Santa Fe, you're getting 1 mile per gallon better. That's gonna put you at 36 miles per gallon in the city and 35 miles per gallon on the highway.
Now, this does mark an improvement over the previous year's model, which achieved 33 to 30 miles per gallon for most of the trims. The new model's efficiency makes it an attractive option for those looking to save on fuel costs without sacrificing on performance.
The interior for 2025 continues to impress me. Compared to its previous generation, this is nothing short of a miracle. It looks fantastic at this freaking price point. Soft touch materials on the steering wheel, which is two-tone by the way. Soft touch on the armrest, the center console, and have you seen these seats? Just beautiful. These headrests are beyond soft. Do you see that right there? Oh my God, commuting just got a lot more comfortable. As we look at our center console area, our shifter's been removed and it's been moved to the steering column, freeing up all this space. You put your phones right there. It's nice, soft, like rubber-ish almost, ensuring your phone is not gonna slide. I'm really digging what Hyundai's been doing for their interiors.
The interior has a very modern layout. Lots of soft touch surfaces. It feels premium. The dashboard is dominated by large, easy-to-read screens for infotainment and climate control. And speaking of infotainment system, the 2025 Calligraphy comes equipped with Hyundai's latest tech. It's a 12.3-inch touchscreen offering Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility. Higher trims like this Calligraphy also get a Bose premium sound system and an additional screen for driver assistance functions. This vehicle seats up to 7 people across 3 rows, though the third row is a bit cramped for most adults. The front seats, though, are very comfortable, nice and supportive, with premium white Nappa leather. You can expect to find ventilated and heated seats for added comfort on a warm or cold day. Talking storage and practicality, I have to say, Hyundai excels at maximizing space, offering clever storage solutions like dual-stacked glove boxes and a large center console that's accessible from the second row. This Calligraphy continues to improve with even more impressive tech. For example, it offers dual wireless phone chargers where the center console would be. Now, this feature is not commonly found even in luxury SUVs, and what I mean by that is not to this level of quality. In these other SUVs, they're made of plastic, your phone can slide around, but in this Santa Fe Calligraphy, it's made of a rubber, making sure to grip your phone throughout turns and stay nice and secure. Additionally, the available 12.3-inch digital display for the driver allows for a more tech-forward and customizable experience, giving the driver easy access to navigation, vehicle stats, and plenty other features.
This vehicle is incredibly easy to drive, and without a doubt, it's one of the top 5 most comfortable cars that we've reviewed here at the Collector Car Network. And sitting in this Calligraphy trim definitely feels like I'm in a luxury SUV. As someone who has strictly driven big body-on-frame SUVs, I own a GX460, it's big, it's lifted. This Santa Fe has me reconsidering my whole philosophy of what I want to drive and how I want to drive, because this thing soaks up all of the road imperfections. It is just enjoyable to drive. I've been chasing this level of ride quality for a very long time. So we reviewed this same vehicle for the previous model year, the only difference being this one's the hybrid and that one was not. Now after driving the two, I'm 100% sold on the hybrid. The reason being, I found with the non-hybrid one, I was kind of waiting for the turbos to spool up. We did take it off-road, and while we were kind of doing some climbing or just steeper inclines, the power was, It was there, but it took a while to get there. Now, with the hybrid, it definitely takes care of waiting for the turbos to spool up because you're getting pure electric power off the bat. While that's happening, the turbos are beginning to spool up, which seamlessly deliver all of that power to the driver, making the driving experience a lot more enjoyable and a lot more effortless. And you're also just getting better efficiency with a hybrid engine. So pros and pros and pros definitely outweigh the cons, at least to me. And I'm really impressed with this little powertrain.
The heads-up display is nice and bright and very clear, very easy to read. Even the chimes and alerts that this vehicle makes when entering and exiting the vehicle sound pleasant. I like the adjustable rearview mirror, which switches between a digital display and a standard mirror. On a windy day though, the wind noise can be quite noticeable, but I gotta say, turning up that Bose sound system definitely solves that. And despite this vehicle's size, parking is relatively easy thanks to the 360 camera system all around. The engine does have plenty of power, but when you really put the pedal to the metal, the engine does sound just a bit wimpy. If you're someone who has long commutes to work or even carpools with kids in the morning, I couldn't think of a better vehicle to do it in, especially at this price point. For 2025, this hybrid comes in 3 trims: the SEL, the Limited, and the top tier Calligraphy, which is what we had, where we saw near luxury features. Now, if you're looking for a more budget-friendly option, the Limited trim offers many of the same features as this Calligraphy, and the starting price is roughly $3,000 cheaper. The base SEL trim does provide a strong value proposition at around $39,000, which does make the Santa Fe Hybrid an appealing choice at really any trim level.
Guys, this vehicle offers a blend of comfort, practicality, efficiency, honestly checking all of my boxes. It's in its class, very competitive. I would be compelled though to buy this one. This is not a biased review, this is my honest thoughts. We have reviewed Lexuses, Genesises. Those are luxury vehicles, and we found a lot of similar technology and soft touch materials here in this thing. Coming in, top trim, $51,000. I'm quite inclined to buy something like this over something like that. Now, I would love to hear what you guys think about it down below in the comments. Remember, everything we have said is subjective, so we'd always recommend go to your local dealership, try one of these things out. Let us know down in the comments if maybe you agreed with some of our talking points. Now, I would also recommend go down to that dealership and check out the new paint, the Atlantic Blue. I think it looks fantastic. Very similar in this matte finish to this earthy brass metallic. Just blue, so very cool. Remember, if you're in the market for a collector vehicle of your own, go on over to ClassicCars.com. That's our online marketplace with over 38,000 listings live on the site. Also, be sure to check out our sister website at AutoHunter.com. That's our 7-day online auction. That's it for me. I'll see y'all in the next video. Yeah, you looking for a versatile SUV? This Calligraphy might be the way to go. $51,000, top trim, all the features. Family friendly. Calligraphy.